I'm wearing all white. I got gold.
Welcome to Syracuse University and the home of the Orange, a place lovingly called the Dome. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on last season's national champions, the Syracuse Orange. Wednesday Sports College Football Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
Good luck. Yep.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out.
Oh, don't hurdle.
Ball spotted at the 17. Been better off just taking a knee. Throw to the left, fighting off the defender. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
That's caught. It's Savage. You bring him down after a short gain there.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Play fake, looking to throw.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
But they don't connect. It's incomplete.
I thought I was going to get called for PI there. I had to push your guy out of the way. That was supposed to go to my underneath guy.
Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way
Damn
you
it.
can. Sometimes just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return.
And my tight end got caught in a wash on that for some reason. Defense played good. Defense played good.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. QB keeper all the way. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. He's got it in the open. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Man, I love the route here by the receiver. Really sold these going vertical downfield. Ends up coming back to the football to pick up big yards.
The quarterback keeps it on the option.
Oh, come on. All I hit was X. There's no way he bit like that. Well, I need to buy new stick covers. Mine are really worn.
I gave you the one I don't use.
Yeah, I've ripped it already. I'll buy some today off Amazon. Just buy 4 of them. I should have you send me the link so I don't buy the wrong ones again.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start the 25.
Thank you. I should have just dove at your feet the last play. That's what I get for trying to be conservative.
Looks left and finds his target there.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackle made after just a short game.
Chris, the spread out over the years has always grown offensively. I'm always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have the ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
A game sets up a 3rd down play. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
The Yellow Jackets come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a 1st down.
And the Yellow Jackets churn out another 1st down. They mix it up with a run. As the 1st down is still going. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to 30.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
Just missed coming in there.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Bryant. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
High completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Off target with the throw. Incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find
Gonna need a little better effort out of that pass.
Offense made it reverse here. Now able to go. Convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Hot over the middle. It's Bryant. That gain moves the ball to the 17. 1st down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. Man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
So second down after the incompletion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Third down out of the shotgun. He's got it near the end zone. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this
Bryant
receiver
is such
to be
a
able to
gritty.
pick up another first down for this offense.
So another third down conversion. Now they're set up at first and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the second down.
Oh my God.
Incomplete, just
Nice play.
across the goal line.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
So it sets up a second and goal from the 4. Wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
It's fun. I didn't really like that play call
Second and
anyway.
goal play for the offense. QB decides to
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
It's a 4-yard loss.
Oh, gosh.
I thought he was driving down. I misread that completely.
Eyes in the right position, playing a side
Sucked by 95 linebacker who just got a dislocated shoulder.
find anywhere
I saw
there
that.
to keep her
I wasn't sure which one it was for you, but
The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Caught near the goal line. Only stopped short a couple yards from the goal line.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure allowing him to sit back and pick apart the zone defense.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. Makes it look easy.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board.
Defense is hitting today.
yeah, that play's not really built for 12 yards, but I thought maybe I could sneak it in there.
The 25, no return attempted there.
But I also didn't want to not get points right there, so it was like a catch-22.
So the Syracuse offense
Do I go for it or don't I?
great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Looking for a man deep down the left side.
Oh!
Damn it.
Oh, man, way downfield.
Too much celebrating afterwards. Nice catch. I couldn't get Christensen out of the celebration or whoever that was, number 1. Like, great tip, but finish the play, dude.
So dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point makes the lead 11. You've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
No, it wasn't Christian. This is
He's
Christian.
going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense.
of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. He hands it off from the gun. Now they test the middle of the defense.
I'm not a big fan of the way that play blocks.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense.
If the end crashes down, it's blown up every time. The only time it works is if that end, like, sits.
Just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Quick throw to his
Oh my God, you gotta hit Bryant on that. Come on.
brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously
What's
they
up
had to
with
go
the
for the
bruised
air to
ankle,
try to pick
bruised
up this
ribs?
3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And they finally stop him at a decent gain that time.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. By the receiver. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Running play called on 4th.
Let's go.
He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Makes a quick catch. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
First down for the offense.
Oh shit, I didn't realize 5 seconds. I'm just gonna let it roll up.
Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the 1st quarter. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. The single back takes the handoff. Looks like a man is down in the field.
Oh, you're always hurt, dude. That's the guy from JB's team last year.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. Makes the 1st down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Every single play, your guys are just getting popped.
I throw a lot of underneath and makes them pretty vulnerable. That's the bad part of my game.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the 1st time today. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Yellow Jackets looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. We'll look to throw it here on second down. It's a quick grab. Goes down after making the grab. It's not going to be enough for a first down.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
And here comes the noise as Raz trying to inspire his defense to make a big red zone stop. He's running out of time here. Cut quickly. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
I just held. I was like, I'm not fumbling this ball. I'm gonna get drilled.
Extra point try coming now. PAT up and good.
You knew what I called right there, but you overran it.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone.
Nice play.
Strong coverage there. He tackled him at the 11-yard line. Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. Last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points.
Oh, Jesus. What's safety doing there? I did blitz my corners on a double DB, double blitz, but the hell is the safety doing there? Jesus.
First down now at the 46. Instead of being backed up, that one big play has got them out here in midfield. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Here's the handoff. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Oh my God.
My guy. Little DB. You destroyed him, but my guy ran into him after you stiff-armed him.
For this receiver to excel after the catch, it's early in this
probably
game.
took a terrible
This
angle,
defense
actually.
better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
This Syracuse
I feel like my linebackers are playing terrible right now.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
No way that's 3rd and inches.
I thought the same thing, not gonna lie.
No way. I had the ball at the 12. I don't even know when the chains were. I thought the chains were at the 5.
Tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming 3rd down call.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. Here we go. 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get...
Oh, your guard just got me as I was diving.
Great execution in recent end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
21, Georgia Tech, 10.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here?
I should have went that way.
He brought down. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. some adjustments to get a stop. Play action here on first down.
Oh.
First down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Yeah, I should have just thrown it away, but that was really a throwaway. I said X to hit me underneath.
Took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. This time, a completion. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
He's going for a big play downfield.
Oh, pull it in, dude.
First down, but incomplete.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside.
Yeah, I wasn't going outside, so I figured I better cut that up.
That back just had nowhere to go. Gotta give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Now the offense faces third and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Let's see go quickly. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
He's got room to run. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first
Wanted
down
to deep ball there, but you dropped back in coverage. I didn't think you would.
Begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. He shreds the tackle.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun, here's an inside view. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
You know, offensive linemen...
Injuries are going to lose me this game.
Always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you
I don't know why you're having
they
so
have
many.
a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Receiver in motion now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Bryant. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Here we go. 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And it's caught. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Hey, Chris, the threat of these receivers to the outside really did a nice job of opening up the interior. And the quarterback reads that, sees that he's got the post wide open to the tight end, makes a great throw for that touchdown.
PHC is good. They still trail, though.
Bruised knee.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job of the coverage team. So the Syracuse offense is back out on the field. Last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Makes the catch downfield. That game is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Freaking thing come off.
Toss play to the outside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wild.
Fuck.
He's a receiver in the middle of the field. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42.
Too much gap there.
Boy, this is outstanding.
I thought I had it picked.
3rd down conversion. The
Needed that to be a bullet
throw.
throw.
Go downfield, turns and breaks back to the quarterback, sees the quarterback's eyes, and he puts the football right on his numbers. Very nice 3rd down conversion on the curve.
1st and 10 now for the offense. It's a shotgun run call. Fighting off. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Syracuse getting set now with a 1st and 10. On the shotgun, it's handoff. Only a small game. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be
Glad it switched me players right as you hiked that. Right to the guy that you threw it to.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest.
And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown.
As a defensive coordinator, you got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they scored this touchdown.
Syracuse 28, Georgia Tech 17.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22.
Offense will take over 1st and 10.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. The Yellow Jackets looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And first down right back to the running game.
Of course.
The defense comes up with the football.
Man, Chris, we can hear the contact from that hit.
There it is.
Here in the booth, so, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier.
goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Oh, my fucking thing come off again. Damn it. How the fuck is it not staying off?
You have to push it down.
I am pushing it down. Till it pops.
The extra point makes the lead 18 now. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off the Russian defense and get a quick stop.
Georgia Tech, 17.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the run. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? In the shotgun, handoff inside. It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to throw now on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Savage. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime.
True freshman tight end.
Time running down. Just
Yeah.
one play left here in the
He's
half.
spotty. I've had some good games with him, but he is spotty.
Wants to throw it on second down. The pocket breaking down. He can't come up with it.
Wasn't open anyway.
Time runs out in the first half.
Didn't expect it to be open, but Fred tried.
Kick it down to Kevin Connors for a half.
That one deep throw I had really changed the game. What?
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here.
The hell are you doing?
It won't let me call timeout.
Oh yeah, you can't for the first one at halftime. Playing ballsy.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
That doesn't help at all.
No, that's frustrating. Like, it shouldn't be the first selection. Like, that's shame on EA there.
Back on the field.
Know what I mean?
I understand.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense
And shame on not being able to call a timeout. Like, I'm on the field, let me just call a timeout.
everybody's gaps. It's really solid defense on that play.
Fires it to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Follows the pick with a nice
That helps.
return before finally being brought down.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover.
Still an
take an
18-point
interception,
game.
And they're in business.
And the offense trots back out on the field again. Ball handed off.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Might not see him the rest of the game. He's really hurt.
Second down, they're going to throw it. Brown near the sticks. It's Bryant. Finding some room at the 25. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down to the 16. He would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. So the Syracuse offense is back out onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. They looking for his big tight
Oh,
end.
Jesus.
Makes the grab and keeps the footer in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, that's a great catch near the sideline and does a good job of getting that foot down to secure the catch.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Wants to throw it. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. We get it back quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
Oh, my God. Wrap him up.
Spin move and still going. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone.
I'd love to know why you jumped slower.
It's a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space.
Pretty sure you'd be able to touch him.
People miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. And now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Syracuse 42, Georgia Tech 24.
Big plays are just killing you.
Take off from deep in the end zone.
Yeah, you've had 3 of them. Like, I know the turnover battles 1-1, both got touchdowns, but your touchdown felt much different than my touchdown felt. Maybe because it started in the second half.
Back out there. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing.
Oh,
He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there.
I didn't have a whole lot of room to throw that before the safety there, but I had it.
Defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up
Is that over my right guard?
and touchdowns.
I had to bring in my backup
This
at
time
right
they
guard.
figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's all right. He's the gritty guy. I like him.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match
That's a big linebacker.
against this slot receiver.
Yeah.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion after trailing in the third quarter. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Cannot connect. Incomplete.
I'm going for it, just so you know.
With third down and short, they decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're in 4th and short.
I really wanted the tight end, but your linebacker was out in front of him.
To convert, or they try to go through the air again.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. And here's the toss play. He breaks free. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. There was no catching him that time.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking
Probably
up
could have
front
blocked that
and
one.
just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. This game has suddenly gotten more interesting, so this offense needs to be productive here. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
It's a hard running there through a tackle.
people feel running backs with elite
It's up to
speed
my defensive
shy away
tackles
from
getting hurt.
contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running
Big boys up front.
this back elected to run right through him.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the handoff. Running with purpose. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Just had a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Syracuse getting set now with a 1st and 10. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll give it to the running back. And that's a solid gain. The defense able to bring him down.
I wish I was moving forward, not sideways on that.
But it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Syracuse is now operating in the red zone. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air.
Huh. That's not very good man coverage.
He wasn't. Your guy didn't even do anything.
I had 5 in coverage.
He blitzed.
MLB gap A. The only one blitzing was my middle linebacker. Oh, I bet you it caught me in my shift, in the middle of the shift, because you hiked it whenever I shifted, and I bet you that's why. Like, he just ran right in. Like,
I was like,
what the fuck are you doing?
Okay, thank you. He actually almost overthrew it.
He'll bring it out.
Yeah, that would have been too lucky. Oh, shit. That's never good. I don't know why my quarterback's banged up right now.
Because he's been hit so much.
He really hasn't been hit too much, though. It happened after the goal line toss play. It's not just, yeah, I don't know if it's something out yet. I might have to at some point sub him out, but right now I think it should be okay.
Being able to contain that run game, held it just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
For the receiver. Tackle made after a solid gain.
I don't know why sometimes my safeties just randomly just fall on the ground. I don't know if you've ever noticed that. It's kind of funny though.
Yeah, anytime
I did
you're going
notice
to run
that.
a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Bryant's going to be good. Such a young guy. He's tiny for a wide receiver,
Offense
but
getting set. Second down play here. And here's the handoff. Fighting off the
don't run backwards after spinning out of it.
back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
My gosh, this offensive line's got a real better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive down multiple scores.
I got to go for it.
As the third down pressure works.
I wish it wasn't 18. I wish it was 16. It'd make me feel different.
A lot of touchdown passes, and in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play.
I would love to know where my crowd's at.
Got pressure on them.
Yeah, they've been kind of quiet.
Potentially another touchdown.
Surprisingly.
Even right now, there's no stadium pulse.
The offense is
Yeah.
on the field. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Signs a good throw. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it.
It's
on
weird,
your own
actually.
side of the 50, but guess what?
It should be
They
like
make it work.
absolutely
Keep the sticks
blaring
moving.
in there right now. In a dome.
And the Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. Using his legs, it's Walters. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
The Yellow Jackets have 1st and 10 here. The pre-snap motion from the offense. First down. They're going to throw the football. Bringing pressure. Pop over the middle. It's Bryant. Finding space at the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
I might have to bench my
Timing
quarterback.
here is essential between a quarterback and a receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it. Puts the ball right on
Much as
the
I don't want to, I just don't want to lose him the whole year.
Catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, they'll bring it out. Makes it with a 16. That's good coverage there.
Well, turnover battle's even. That's about it, though.
For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. First down, looking to throw the ball.
Oh my goodness, fumble that ball.
Moves the ball up to the 32.
He's fine.
He looks like my guy that just scored that touchdown. Right, it's so small, but like good. That's a big hit. That's the first big hit I've really had today.
For such a huge day.
Quarterback still with the football.
Figured if I dove, you'd have to come inside.
Loss of 4.
Is he hurt?
Man, this defense
I don't know what just happened.
Football as a group, that's great team pursuit. The quarterback a little unsure on whether he should keep it or pitch it, and the defense makes him pay for that with their speed.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain in that condition.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Oh my God. I trusted you, Chubb.
That's a true freshman.
Yeah, I shouldn't have left Chubb out there on him.
He's a big wide receiver.
Damn it. I'm usually more conservative than that. I thought I had a chance for a splash play. Get a punt quick.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's wrapped up short on the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. And notice how the balance of this passing game's been on display. A whole bunch of guys getting involved with catching passes. That's tough to stop. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Chris, to throw the ball
Dang.
short, unable to come up with a
Imagine you're
first
going to
down.
go for
Now
this.
here at fourth down, you
Yeah.
got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
I'm gonna drop the hammer. Oh my god, I had a guy wide open in the slot right there.
Fourth down now.
Good coverage.
Just tight end versus a
Just great
Linebacker.
execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be.
Jesus. If I didn't throw that ball, and if I ran that ball,
Yeah, I was playing run. I committed to it. I was like, I'm going to stop you if you do.
Here's an inside handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The offense has done well to chew some clock here. Now they'll come up on second down. Oh, here comes the reverse.
oh, nice blocking.
He'll be tackled behind the
I blitzed the house.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contain, and that reverse wasn't going anywhere. Just textbook.
Oh my god, I can't find my play.
This will be the 10th play of the drive, but it's third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot.
Oh, the pluses of having a good kicker.
Watching this guy in pregame, he has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he stopped at the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. First and 10, looking to throw.
Oh, fuck.
That's a pick.
And I forgot I was going to pull North out because he's hurt. Oh, why didn't I remember that? I was too excited holding you to a field goal, and I forgot.
Throw that interception down by a couple of scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how
Damn
many
it.
chances more they'll get.
Maybe get back to the line.
What's up with my guys? Like, what's up with that, like, long animation?
Line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking
Come on.
to throw the ball. Looks to receive to mix the completion.
Nice hit. Did I get roughing the passer?
Flags
No.
on the field. Let's
Oh,
check out this call.
thank God.
It stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. Second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun.
Thank God you didn't get that cut right after you went past me. Maybe I did have inside help coming.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Out of the gun now on third down.
Fucker held onto that.
Right, it's complete. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having
I needed
a great
you not
day
to
throwing
convert
football
or
and
catch
leading
it.
his team to a nice,
Keep it at
comfortable
2-score
lead late in
game.
the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt.
He's good.
Knocks it through with confidence. And they add to their lead.
It's a heck of a catch.
Everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
It was huge.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 20.
I should have stayed right.
Tried to make the play. Good coverage that time.
Thought I could get a cut back there.
The Georgia Tech offense is back out there. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Handoff on a single back formation. The player was down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
The next upgrade that I'm doing is all for my stadium now.
After that run on the previous play.
Try and help.
That's probably not a bad idea.
Oh,
Breaks free. He stops at the 42. Gets a solid.
I mean, I'm not really downgraded because my running back's not out there. Waters is good. But I'll be shocked if North throws the ball good here.
This is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this.
He always makes me so nervous throwing the ball.
We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, yeah, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Defense is coming after him. Grabbed down the middle. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there.
and my other linebacker's out. Both of my 90-plus linebackers are injured. Great. And my best defensive tackle with 12 sacks on the season is also out.
And 20. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Using his legs on the scramble. He brings him down, but it's a big play. All the way to the 40.
Upper arm fracture.
Upper arm fracture.
That's
Oh
a
my
90,
God.
90. That's my, so now my 98, 95, 94, and 93 players are all off out of this game.
And the Yellow Jackets will line up on 1st and 10.
Gotta
So now
worry
my-
about season at this point.
Number 1, number 2,
Catch made on the out route. Will not be brought
Get out.
down. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
yep.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
The Yellow Jackets are in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone.
Nice play.
Just missed by the
Should have thrown the post. I didn't realize you coming off that route so fast and coming back in.
Wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And he drops it.
Oh, folly. Come on, dude.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. That's a fly to the wide area.
PI. So what is it, 55-38?
It's just so hard in these
17, 3 scores.
to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
yards out. And it's good right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he's tackled just short of the 25. So the Syracuse offense is back out onto the field. There was a field goal in the last possession. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost him.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks.
Oh my God.
You can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do.
Good fair
now,
catch.
We've got another big 4th down coming up.
Turner tackled right there. That's what will start the drive. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. It's hard to win these games just kicking field goals. They need to find the end zone here, some urgency.
I don't know. Whale and tail just is going to ruin me. I just can't do anything with my best players out.
After a nice gain, a sign of life here by the offense.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd
I'm just
down. What is
so-
this offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important,
So frustrated.
how well you defend 1st down.
This game doesn't even matter for either one of us.
Gain or for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Fuck. Freaking played that like a book.
Yeah. I should have just taken the underneath. I had what I wanted underneath, and I didn't take it.
They saw the quarterback had the ball.
Damn it.
Here comes 3rd and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Throws it to
Oh, that's
the
a
right.
pick.
There's a fastball, but it's intercepted.
You didn't shoot clock. Burn it down. Not good.
I'm basically going to have to run dime the rest of the year.
Now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in the last week. He's bringing it back.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Pounding away with the run game.
Yeah, I like this call here.
Freaking just subbed everyone out of my team because I don't know who's going to get injured next.
Trust that offensive line.
Yeah, I don't know how.
Back and just keep working that clock.
Mayers isn't is probably a huge deal at quarterback.
I don't know. My backup's also. My backup's all.
I'm more worried about Fayed, my running back.
My backup QB is also a 90 overall, so I think.
Comes a handoff. Well, they tried the middle.
I don't think North is better than Mayer, but I don't think Mayer's injuries that bad.
Excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down.
Hmm.
Oh, and it's picked off. A crushing mistake. Breaks into the open. Past the 10. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. The defense contributes 6 points.
I can appreciate the aggressive approach by this offense, but it backfires on them, and now you give the opponent a chance to really cut into the lead and come right back and have a chance to win this game.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Oh, fuck. I really fucked that up.
Oh, they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. So the Syracuse offense heads back out onto the field. So it's still a one-possession game. The offense would love to work the clock here, but they can't take their foot off the gas. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to
Should probably go
out the
timeout.
clock. They'll run it out of the shotgun. First down and more. He's still running.
Doesn't matter now.
Got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock
GG's.
as possible.
I wasn't even paying attention there. I was looking at the text from Mom to me about